guys, this is Angela and welcome back to my channel. This channel is all about traditional Chinese medicine or TCM, which includes acupuncture, medicine, 推拿, qigong, cupping, bone setting, and many other techniques. Some of you may consider TCM as complementary or alternative medicines and have very different opinions about it. But in China, it's a big part of official medical systems and it has a large span, from health prevention to the treatment of cancer. What is TCM and how does it work? Or why does it work? Or does it work? I will try not to confuse you with TCM terminologies like yin and yang, 5 elements, and many traditional Chinese theories, but rather bring you to the exact spot of treatment and see how TCM cure people. Hello guys, I'm now at the Hongqiao railway station. We can see life is back to normal in China.
But you don't answer me anymore. So tell me now, what did I do? There is no need for trouble inside you. Staying up way too late, thinking that there is no other way.
So this is a health QR code which you can scan with your phone and it can show all the places you have been and your current whiskey levels.
戴好口罩，如果没有口罩的参会人员，请到门口找工作人员领取。谢谢大家配合。
Hello guys, I'm Angela. So you see all these video clips were shot 2 weeks ago when I attended a TCM forum and it has over 600 participants and most of them are TCM practitioners. But to be honest, I'm a little disappointed because I can't get the contact information of the speakers. I don't know the address of their clinics. I don't have any more information about their background, so I cannot visit their clinics to see if they are as good as they present on the stadiums. And I asked the organizing committees for meeting materials many times, but sadly I didn't get the information I want. Maybe the organization committee is too big or too busy to answer my requests. But anyway, here I am. After 2 weeks, I'm at the site of another TCM forum, which is much smaller but much more down to earth, and most importantly, I can have a close contact with all the speakers, and they will present their techniques on the stadiums, and I think that's more interesting and something you will find very surprising.
上午好。大家都知道我讲课，我也讲课，你们不敢说。比如说我。
Hello, me again. What I'm holding in my hand is the agenda of this TCM forum, and we have about 40 speakers from all kinds of fields, and it feels like martial arts competitions in old times because every speaker is a TCM practitioner in their field, and also this TCM forum is co-sponsored by a local volunteer organization which is closely communicating with local communities, and people with health problems are also invited to attend this forum and even have the chance of getting free treatment from the speakers. So I have been sitting through the 3-day TCM forums and have been shooting videos and interviews some speakers. And to be honest, I'm quite impressed, especially one speaker who has been specializing in treating patients with stroke hemorrhage for over 10 years. And we even have one patient who had craniotomy due to intracranial hemorrhage and have been sitting in wheelchair for almost a year. She cannot stand up, cannot feel her left leg and the right arm, and cannot take care of herself, and even suffered from severe insomnia for the past year. She is not from a rich family, and the surgeries almost got her family broken. But fortunately, she met this TCM doctor who gave her free acupuncture therapy, and she got less than 20 acupuncture needles inserting on certain acupoints, and the needles remains there for about 1 hour, and after that, miracle happens. I cannot stress it enough is that she cannot stand up or walk for the past year, and her family can't afford any recovery exercise therapies, so she has been sitting in wheelchair all the year round and lose abilities to carry out the simplest tasks in her life. And this is the first time, only after 1 hour acupuncture therapy, she made it and she stand up. All the participants were amazed, including me. I almost cried, and I really feel happy for that lady. But of course, that doesn't mean she recovered completely, but you can see how fast and effective the therapies can be. And because the first time result is too good, the next day the patient came all the way from her home again for the second time treatment, and she gave the feedback that the night before is the first time she had a whole night's sleep and felt good spirit the next day. But unfortunately, the doctor had to leave after the meeting, and it's difficult to give the patient a complete acupuncture therapy, so he prescribed some herbal medicines instead and didn't charge her any money. Every volunteer in that room was moved by his virtue. So that concludes today's videos, and I have many more interesting stories from the TCM forums. For example, there is a practitioner who is skilled at remote diagnostic. So that means without any devices and without any background informations, just the date of your birth, and he almost know everything about your health, your current symptoms. And there is another practitioner who can get the similar result just from tongue diagnosis. For example, if a patient has lung nodules, he can even know the size and the place of the nodules just from a picture of your tongue. So that's quite amazing. I know this kind of videos will not go viral, but I really believe that traditional Chinese medicine is a great medicine or a science or even a philosophy, and it can cure many incurable diseases with only a few bucks. So if you like my videos, I would really appreciate if you click like button and share with your friends. I will see you next time.